Alright guys, so I might have been wrong about the nail gun, but before we get into that, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get more content like this basically every day. So in my first video that you'll see in the upper right hand corner, I was basically saying the nail gun is just not great in general. It turns out in multiplayer, it's meh at best, but in Warzone, dude, it is an absolute terror. So taking a look here at the charts, we're going to notice one thing, and that is actually that the nail gun ends up being the fastest TTK SMG in the game. Yeah, the nail gun is the fastest killing SMG in the game right now. So I guess it is worth leveling up. And if you're going to level this thing up the way that I would do it in Warzone if I didn't have Cold War, we'd hop into Plunder and do the Storage Town runs, but you're going to use the Modern Warfare crossbow. Is going to be the weapon you want to use here. That is because the R1 Shadow Hunter is you have to unlock it. Plus, it is not a one-shot kill like the Modern Warfare one typically is. Yeah, the Modern Warfare one does have sometimes you have 2 shots to kill, but the Modern Warfare ones typically is 1 shot, so keep that in mind. And while you're using that, stack that with the ballistic knife if you have that. That will give you a little bit of help, or the M79 Thumper to clear out and weaken people inside of the storage containers. But like I said, what we're seeing here is a .35 TTK with a measly 131 meters per second bullet velocity. The thing hits at 515 rounds per minute, so if you miss, it is a huge detriment to your TTK, but it's still fairly quick, so it's still probably going to kill faster than the Modern Warfare AUG, and just about anything else. I think it's still like a 117 millisecond delay between shots, so you're still sitting at 467, so it's still stupid fast. Practical drop-off, I just could not really find one at this point, but the bots are acting weird in the testing grounds, so I'm back to testing all that kind of stuff again. The headshot damage is just insane and didn't seem to drop off at any damages, and I seem to have a lot of 64 damage from until about 15 meters, but I had some weirdness at that point as well. But either way, it's 4 or 5 shots to kill. Typically, it's going to be 4. It's going to be 5 if you hit extremities, but still, that's an insanely fast TTK. But this gun is part of the SMG menus, so it puts it in kind of a weird position in that there's no attachments for it. There's nothing you could change on it. It just kind of is what it is. But if you guys do use this gun, be sure to hop on the Discord and drop some links to some videos because I want to see this thing in action. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you around.